What's up guys, I'm Zackernity and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Now before this episode starts, I know this is late, it's because I've been extremely busy today. I've been out all day. Because today I went to go to the RAF recruitment officer side to see if what I can actually do, because they give a full description of what you can do. It's much better what they have online. So that's why I went today. I've been there all day. Trains have been delayed. I'll tell you as we're going anyway. Start again. The trains have been delayed ridiculously today because there was a traffic light that one of the lines went down. So the train I had to get to Leeds was delayed by a ridiculous amount. Me and my sister, we went and we got there for into town for about 11, half 10. The first Leeds train was delayed from half 10 till half 1. We wandered around town centre for over 2 hours. Should go see what it is. There was some clothes shopping, so I had the joyous time of being on my phone for about 2 hours. Yeah, I could have recorded, done a daily vlog, but nothing really interesting happened at all. Nothing at all happened. To be honest, it's just me stood there waiting or just playing a game on my phone that I've been addicted to recently. And when we got into Leeds, went there, spoke to the guy for about 45 minutes, or nearly an hour. Very informative. My god, by the sounds of it, it's gonna be freaking awesome. Can you freaking load? I've been talking for over nearly 2 minutes. But anyway, when we on our way back, the train station was, once again, we got into it, the train was not delayed. I thought, oh, we can get back in time, get home in time. I can actually I could have been home for, let's say, because right now I'm recording at 8:30. I know I've just timestamped this episode, but I could have been back for 4:30. The episode could have been up for, I don't know, about 5:30, because it would still been late. I would still be telling you all this. We sat on the train, going, chugga, and everything. As soon as we got into the nearing my town train station, I'm sorry, but there's been a delay again. There appears to be a train in our bay, so we got to wait till they move. 1.5 hours later...
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, hi, narrator. It's been nice to see you. You just interrupted me.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I don't give a crap. Now, anyway, as I was saying, the train was delayed. We were sat on the train for over 1.5 hours, and my sister was like, I need a piss, then fucking go to the toilet just down there. She went, no, but there's someone already been in and it smells. Just go, because we're going to be sat here for ages. Because this is a train I used to get to when I was going to Leeds College, and what if I stay in this room, actually? Hey, nothing? Cool. Anyway, let's keep going.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What
could it mean?
Oh, I don't give a crap.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Perhaps
he had simply missed a memo.
No, I didn't miss any memos. Now, as I was saying, got there, sat on the train for over 1.5 hours, played the game once again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope, I'm going on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't care.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I don't care.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Worth admiring, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Now, anyway, before I enter here and before I start talking again, as I was saying, we were stuck on the train for 1.5 hours, just sat there doing bugger all. And of course, since I had to go, we went left straight to go to the. As soon as I woke up, we left to go straight there. I haven't had anything to eat since I woke up. I was sat on the. I had nothing to eat since 9:30 till 6 o'clock. The only places that are open when we get there.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah. The only places that are available are fast food places like Subway, McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, etc. So we had to go to there when we got off the train, which took making ages, and it was that delayed.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah?
I'm not your enemy, really. I'm
Oh, yeah?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, yeah?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
And who's that?
Someone you've forgotten about.
Should I jump off again?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Okay.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Is it her in this?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Oh.
To put your work aside.
Oh.
To let her back into your life.
Is it her?
She's been waiting.
Who has? I can't open this. But anyway, since we got stuck for ages there, I can only go one way here. What the hell's this? I have never seen this before. Whoa!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Doing it. Now I know there's another ending to here because you can just unplug the phone, which is quite funny. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
How about no, you can go fuck yourself.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh, really? How about I go... I'm not in anybody's story. Fucking dick.
This is a
That's
very
really
sad
creepy.
story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Good morning, Play42. Press Q on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow.
What?
He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his
I can't get
existence.
to that door. What the hell?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
What the?
One might even feel sorry for him.
That wasn't there before.
He's chosen this life.
It's 3.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
This is what the...
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
What the hell?
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 4 to watch... No, I don't want to watch TV. No. I'm going to ignore that. I'm ignoring that, okay? That's creepy as hell. That is awful. Although... Nice. Whoosh! Okay, let's press 4.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Oh, yeah? What the hell?
First,
That
he
wasn't there
imagined
before.
that one day,
That was an actual desk.
He stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Yeah?
The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
What the hell is going on?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Aye.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
That's why
the longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Not gonna do it. No. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. Do. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Must resist the urge to press the number 9. Resisting the urge. Resisting the urge. Resisting the urge. Come on, we gotta resist the urge together. I know I can. There must be a hidden thing out of this. Because he said don't press it, so I'm not going to press it. If I press it, he's going to start talking again. Oh, the choices. Did I finish telling the story earlier? I can't remember. Did I? I can't remember at all. I'm not pressing it.
You see, can he just not hear me?
I pressed
How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see?
What do you mean?
How can I make him look at himself?
Yeah? Mistake to question nothing. Okay.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to.
No, you can't.
I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose. The same as Stanley.
What's that?
We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
Okay.
I'm compelled to.
Let's go again.
Must.
Let's go.
Perhaps. Well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Okay.
And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley pushed a button.
What?
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
No.
And I...
What? Ooh. What the fuck just happened? I know I sparked my mic then. Okay. That's a first.
All of his co-workers were
Yeah, we've been.
What could it mean? Stanley decided
This
to
is
go
a
to the
different
meeting
way.
room. Perhaps
I went to the right last time. What the hell? This is different. This is legit different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going to the right again because there's another route I want to do.
This was not the correct way to the
No, it
meeting
wasn't.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I don't, because there's another route I want to go. Hebidib.
Wow. Yes.
Yes.
This room. What a beautiful room.
Yeah, it's very
What
beautiful.
A gorgeous, gorgeous room.
It's beautiful.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
Yes.
Life without having experienced this
room
was
Let's
now
do.
too horrible even to consider.
Cool. Let's go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
How about a big fukuduku? Now.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, I know. Hebidib. I want to know how to get down
Stanley,
there.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Oh, yeah?
foot here.
Have we?
I'm not your enemy, really.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not. I realize that investing in your
I
trust
know a
in
little
someone
secret.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story
I
has
can
been
jump off if I
about
don't wanna.
nothing but you all this time.
Oh, really?
There's someone you've been neglecting,
And
Stanley.
who's that?
Someone you've forgotten about.
Oh, really?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Okay.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
I don't have a her. I'm a loner.
This is it, Stanley.
Yeah.
Your chance to redeem yourself.
Really?
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
I don't have a her.
She's been waiting.
Oh, really?
That's her, Stanley.
You see this plug?
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
That's how she's
If you
swinging.
can
Jeez.
truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
You see this? You see this little thing here?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
Oh,
hope
yeah?
for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes, I did.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Easy.
You actually...
Yep.
Chose incorrectly?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let
Well,
me
it's-
double check.
Well, it's your fault.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where
yeah.
he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
That's
Music
bullshit.
comes in,
We've just
fade
been
to
there.
white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Yes, it is.
How is that even possible?
I just did it.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Yeah.
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
Easy.
What did you... Wait a second. Did
Yeah?
I just see... No,
Hi.
it's impossible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it
Hi.
sooner? You're not Stanley.
No.
You're a real person.
Oops.
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
Hi.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch.
Oh, really?
I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Okay.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh, really? Oh, choice.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? Practice? What? The fuck?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
That's not a choice.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Really? I
Do
make
you
choices
make
every
more
second.
Than 8? Less? And finally,
Yeah.
if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant.
Why
and
the fuck am I
feeling
here?
should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back.
What the?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
And see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay, that's the door in my face. Thank you for that. Okay. So, can I actually open any door I want? No. Oh, he's actually he's safeguarded everything. Yep.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Dick. Can I open this door? Nope. So this one's openable. Can I actually go back in the thing? What happens if I go... Hola! Take me away! No? Damn it. Fine, I'll play by your freaking rules. Not fair. So, I'm backtracking? This is new. I don't think I've ever seen this done before. What? Yes?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, Back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Are you sure? I appear to be stuck in this game. Hoppada!
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That
I'm
means
Stanley.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going this way. The door on your left, you say? Hello, I'm back again.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Okay, let's see what happens. I just wanted to see what was behind here. Sorry. Fine, let's see what happens. Hello. What we got? Hello? Whoa.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, my story, you've destroyed my work.
Yep.
Why?
Because I wanted to.
What did you get out of that?
A
What did
lot.
you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left
Pretty
here
much
like
everything.
So much garbage. It's worthless now.
No.
And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Yes.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How
No,
can
it's
I
not
go
incorrect.
Back to that.
Easy.
I can't erase that knowledge.
I want to get
I'll
over
have
this.
to live with it forever. Reliving its
Yeah.
impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Are you sure?
Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
No.
To willingly destroy all of my work?
No.
I don't know.
No, don't.
What's the answer? What do I do? What do I
Holy
do?
hell, this place has got
What do I-
destroyed.
No, I have to. I have to
No.
shut the game
No,
down.
no,
I
no,
have
no,
to.
no, no, don't.
I have to.
Don't. Whoa. Don't. No, 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 no. Shit. Where am I? What?
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Here in this pile of rubbish.
Yeah.
With you.
Yep.
You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are.
Yep.
My entire game is destroyed.
No, it's not.
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you run it into the ground.
Yes.
What, did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Well, I'm not
He actually
Stanley.
knows how to do what I tell him to.
Does
he
he?
understands that if I say to do something,
Yeah.
there's a damn good reason for it.
And what's that?
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Well, yes, I am.
My story.
Yeah.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility.
Yeah?
You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It
Cool.
would have been so perfect.
Yeah.
I worked so hard on it.
Did
I
you?
tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
What?
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the fuck? Should I? Nah, it's gonna be difficult more.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting
I
the
have no
story
choice.
first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my
I
lead
have
and you'll
no
be fine.
choice.
All
It's just
right.
resetting it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yeah?
he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'll go on my left. Uh-huh. Everything back, yeah, everything's fixed.
Yet there was not a single person here
What
either.
the
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Uh-huh. Ooh, look, a broom. Oh, you snazzy person.
Coming to a staircase,
I can't
Stanley
do
walked
anything.
upstairs to his boss's office.
He's literally done... I can't do any choices. This is This is ridiculous. That's different. That is... what's the... No. I refuse. I completely refuse. No. That's not like that. What the... I'm so confused.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Not working.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah.
You didn't mishear me, did you?
No.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story.
I know.
This is a crucial step.
Shut up. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there.
I tried.
Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What? I'm on the gate. I'm on top of the gate.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley,
what?
Please. I need you to make a choice.
The end?
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
What the hell?
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
I'm not in control.
Choose. Do something.
I can't.
Anything. This is more important
what
than you can ever know.
The hell?
I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Stanley's not there.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
What the fuck?
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Take as much time as you need.
Okay. Can I move him? No. What the fuck? Well, anyway, that's all I got time for this in this episode. We're going to do another 2 or 3 endings in the next episode of this, because I can't also remember which ones I've done. So this one was the phone line one, which is so I don't have to follow that line anymore. I'm back here. That's interesting to know. So until then, guys, as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Hello.
It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Hey, broom closet!
You too. Unbelievable. Under the mercy of an...
What do you mean? Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? No, wait. He got one's bad this one. Oh, wait, I forgot.